Okay everyone, welcome back to CBD Yoga and Fitness. My name is Mike, and in today's video we are going to be doing a pranayama sequence. So it's going to be nothing but pranayama exercises. So pranayama is something that I personally love to do before I do any yoga sequence. So I usually do it for 5-10 minutes before every yoga sequence that I do. And I know a lot of people, I think it's especially more prone in hatha yoga to practice pranayama at the end of a yoga sequence. I like doing both, but for me personally, I typically do it before a yoga sequence. But yeah, let's just get started, and we'll begin in a nice seated position of your choice. I'm sitting up on a block with my hips elevated higher than my knees. You can do that also, or just find any position that feels nice to you. And you can rest your hands wherever they naturally fall, or you can take any mudra that you might like. And our first breathing exercise, we're just going to come back to our natural breath, not trying to judge our breath in any way, simply inhaling and exhaling. Let any thoughts come up to the surface, and then let them go. From here, let's move on to nadi shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. So in your left hand, you can take a couple different mudras. You can bring your thumb and your index finger together with your palm face up for a Vishnu mudra, or you can simply turn your hand down for a chin mudra. So a chin mudra with the hand down, it's a little bit more grounding, and with Vishnu mudra with the palm up, it's a little bit more open to receive. And in your right hand, you can bring your thumb and either your ring finger or pinky finger together. And we're going to bring our right hand up to our face and let our two peace fingers rest on our third eye. So we're going to plug our right nostril, and let's inhale through our left. Plug the left nostril with the ring or the pinky finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close right with the thumb, exhale left. And just move at your own pace here. You can continue at this pace here, or if not, we'll throw in a breath retention. So we'll inhale through our left nostril for a count of 3 seconds. Closing both nostrils, holding for 6. Exhale through the right for 6. Inhale through the right for 3. Close for 6. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale 3. Close 6. Exhale 6. Move at your own pace here. Let's do one more round. When you're ready, bring your right hand down to your right knee. Keeping your eyes closed, or you can open them up here. Just notice how you feel now. When you're ready, we'll move on to a bumblebee breath. So I know for a lot of people this is their favorite pranayama, and it's typically practiced after nadi shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. So basically how it works is we're going to bring our hands up to our face, and with our thumbs we're going to plug the little tabs in our ears. So we're going to close our ears basically, and our ring finger is going to rest on our eyebrow, our middle and ring finger is going to rest on our nose, and then our pinky finger can just rest on our cheek. So the whole concept of this is like creating an inner vibration within our head. So we're going to plug our ears, place the fingers on our face, and we're simply going to make a humming noise like a bee. So we're going to take a deep inhale, and then exhale, make a humming noise. So you should definitely feel like this inner vibration going on internally. So let's do 5 rounds of this, going at your own pace here. So inhale deeply. Four more rounds. hands back down. Open your eyes, notice how you feel now. I know for me, whenever I do this pranayama exercise, everything's just so clear and still and quiet after. It's really cool. From here, we're going to move on to kapalbhati breath, skull shining breath. So basically, kapalbhati is a passive inhalation followed by forceful exhalation. So it looks and sounds like so it might take a few times to get used to it, but one way to kind of help is to place one hand on your belly. So when you do it, your belly is constantly coming in and out. So let's bring our hands back down to our knees and let's take a deep inhale through our nose. Exhale completely through our nose. And we'll inhale 3/4 of the way. And exhale, begin. Start to slow it down. Slow it down even more. Come back to your natural breath. So the cool thing with all these pranayama exercises is that they all have so many benefits. I know with kapalbhati, it's been known to clear up skin. It's called skull shining breath because it's supposed to actually make like the forehead shine. And it's also just a great way to activate the life force within you, I find. So from here we'll move on to kumbhaka, breath retention. So we'll take a deep inhale through our nose. Exhale completely through our nose. And we'll inhale 3/4 of the way and retain our breath. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Okay, so our last pranayama exercise is going to be ocean breath. So a lot of times this is practiced through Vinyasa type yoga practices. So just imagine that you're fogging up a window with your breath, but you're keeping your mouth closed. So let's all take a deep inhale through our nose. And exhale, breathe out through our mouth like we're fogging up a window. Now let's do the same thing, but keep our mouth closed when we fog. So it'll sound like an ocean wave when you do this properly. So let's do 10 rounds. Let's do one more round. Open your eyes and just notice how you feel now compared to when we started. So again, practicing pranayama, especially this sequence, is great to do before any yoga routine, or you can also do it at the end of a yoga routine. Sometimes I like to practice this, or at least a couple different exercises right before I go into shavasana, especially the bumblebee breath, because it just makes everything so clear and peaceful. And if you are feeling any stress or like anxiety, just practicing this pranayama sequence is a great way just to let go and relax and chill out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And the light in me honors the light in all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.